Hello everyone. Sorry I had to fix a few things about the stream due to I changed quite a lot of things. Like minuscule, probably you won't even recognize, but I had to do them. Here. Oh, there's a window. So the stream works well again, and the chat is back to its place, and steering is in the middle, etc., etc. So welcome to this lovely Saturday chill stream. We will drive the Ropork, best car in the game. Best car ever. And I think I will start on Hungaroring. And by starting, I will copy one of my already done setups. Just give me a sec. Which will be, I don't know, Donington? Why, only a wet Donington? Okay, that's weird. Valencia will be a very good fit here. R7. That's good. Okay. Hopefully my voice is fine. I did a few changes to that too, namely microphone placement, because I found out that the reverb of Discord voices was funnily I have an open headphone, quite a big one. Open means it is loud inside and outside, and basically the microphone picked up the headphone sound, and that was the reverb in the stream. I think I fixed it by placing my microphone in front of me, which would be otherwise very disturbing, but since I'm in VR, I don't even see it, and hopefully I won't hit it with my arm. So let's try this way first. Bit more front toe due to it's a very sweeping track. ABS free. Fuel load should be more than enough. We won't change those. We cannot change those, and we won't change these yet, except like 3 rear brake ducts, maybe 4. We will see. Also, I have to practice later, a bit later.
Green light, go, go, go.
The entry of Indianapolis pit, because we will have 4 hours of race with Team Bronze, namely David and Limbers, with the Mark GT4 on Indianapolis, and yeah, we will start from the pole because this time we did qualifying. Will be fun. Okay, first gear. Forgot that I should not use first gear. A good start. Haven't drove the Porky for a while. Also, I think Hungaroring is a super hard track for the Pork due to a lot of low speed exits. Okay, that's quite a lot of entry oversteer. I have no idea what is a decent time here. Probably I should check the ACC companion. Maybe someone set few Porsche Cup times here. That sound. Oh yeah. Never gets old. Okay. So let me check that the fan is going. Okay, it picks up my clicks, so could be okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, that curving is not fun with this car. Hey Tobias, how's it going? There's quite a lot of entry oversteer there, so I will increase my rear toe. My god, these curves are deadly without traction control. Never thought they are this slippery without TC. Okay, high speed rotation is lacking. Maybe the toe helps with that. Try to make a proper lap, at least a valid lap. Hey Breathless, I'm glad you like them. Have fun racing with them. Tobias, I am very fine. I'm taking a bit of a rest day, except some housework. But tonight we will race with David and Limburgs. 4 hours of Indianapolis. I will do one stint only though. David will do the first and last. Limburgs the third. But I will stream the first and mine. Then go to bed because tomorrow I will hike. Okay, still valid. What are your contenders for maining? I mean, which cars you are thinking about? Also, which car you drove so far? Okay, at least it's valid. Let's check. First I check the ACC result companion or work. Hey, that's weird. Says I did a 36.3, which I doubt. That should be a bug. Someone did a 38.7. All right, that still seems buggy. But there's a 47.6, which is not buggy because there's the full data of temperatures and pressures. But I already beat that, so I am against myself here. Oh, I see Tobias. Well, if you drive with a league where there is BOP, the Honda is the closest to the Porsche, but that's a weird card. So not everyone, well, only a few people will like it. And basically nothing else really comes close to Porsche. I would say you could try going fully the other way and drive a front engine car. Okay, pressures. I want the rear to low and the front to higher, so +4 to front left and -6 to rear left. No, sorry. +4 -2 because those are the fronts. I want them to both high. And at the rear, we've got quite a lot of pressure loss. That's 3 psi. So the rear right should be -3 and the rear left should be +4 maybe. So temps were recent, rear and front. Okay. Lambo. Yeah, Lambo is a good car. I cannot get my grasp on the AMG GT3. I tried to love it multiple times, could not. No, it just doesn't fit my style. But the GT4 AMG is great drive. So if you have an itch to drive the AMG, the GT4 I think has a better sound. It's more raw and it drives awesome. And GT4s overall are awesome, so try that. If you want to learn trail braking, the Mustang is top choice because you are forced to rotate it with trail braking, at least with my setups. That's naturally aspirated and very different layout. Like it's the complete opposite of the Porsche. I don't think there's any NA front engine. The Bentley is not NA, but sounds great. Also, the Aston V8 is not NA, but sounds great. So I said a bit more rear toe. And degradation, we have way too much. Try 3 clicks less. Maybe 2 at the rear. Go.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
You know, the pressures are still low, but the car feels great to drive compared to the last setup. This car just really likes positive rear toe. It makes it like smoother at breaking the rear grip. So I think I was stupid and not make the rear tires target to 26.5, which should be important for 2 reasons. A, it helps out the low speed acceleration stability. B, whenever you cook your rear tires a bit, which is basically inevitable, it gives you some leeway pressure wise. But let's do a few laps. Okay, no snapping here now. That's good. I was watching that the stream chat overlay is working again. Luckily OBS fixed the bug, which did not let me use my CSS injection to the chat window. It works, so great. Okay, does have a bit better exit rotation in high speed. Bit better to save in low speed. Some understeer here. I think I will give it a bit more rake. Yeah, I agree. Also negative rear toe, in my opinion, drives horrible. So I use usually neutral in race setups. I use slight negative for quali because it... So how I found negative rear toe is that it has a bit better grip. Like you can accelerate out more aggressively out of corners, but when it loses grip, it's very sudden. While positive rear toe is you have less rotation into the corner, which is usually not a problem with the Porsche Cup because it's a Porsche. Just swing around the weight and you have enough rotation while braking. And usually you don't need the... Like, due to not having TC, the positive toe gives it a bit of, like, smooth traction loss compared to negative toe, which is a sudden traction loss at the rear. So it really benefits from it. I hate driving negative rear toe. Just drive like shit. Cannot feel the car. You can anticipate the car a bit, but you cannot feel it. While with positive rear toe, you can feel it. Much easier to drive on the edge. I have to brake a bit earlier for T1 now that I have decent T last corner exits. T last. Understeer due to driving the left camber. Increase the brake bias a bit. The trail braking. 59 now. Bit too much. Let's go 59.4. Yeah, I agree. Like, usually I found a slight positive rear toe, like 0.01 to 0.1. That is usually, I find, the sweet spot for race setups. Because makes it predictable, not too understeery into the corner. Usually helps with evening out the tire degradation a bit. So that's the sweet spot for me. Also, having it close to 0 is good for straight line speed. Oh my god, this car needs dampers. It's horrible. How bouncy it is. Goodness, really should fix his damper programming. Okay.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Cars drive good. Let's check those rear tires because I think they are hot. B, they are a bit overinflated compared to what I want. So there was no pressure loss at the front and they were basically perfect. I will decrease the front left by 1 whole click. And the rears are a bit hot and a bit overpressured. Like 2 clicks overpressured and quite hot. So what will happen is opening up the brake duct 2 clicks and maybe even lowering the pressures by 1 and 1. This will be like, these 2 clicks will be right like 0.3 psi plus 1 is 0.1. So yeah, let's go even lower, like target 26.6. Like that should be okay. Toe fat grade both front and rear. Tire degradation is weirdly worse a bit. I mean, the delta is on the left is sort of the same. Left is a bit better. The right is weird. That's very weird. But we don't use the right that much. Maybe go 1 click asymmetric on the right to help with the balanced degradation. And I said I will increase the rear toe a bit, like the right height a bit, like 2 clicks. Worth a try. Brake bias should be fine because I was running 59.4, but with the increased rear right height, the 59.6 should be fine. We cannot change the dampers, sadly. It won't help. I think we don't need, like, we have 30 mil extra at the front. The issue with the Porsche over bumps is not right. Oh my god, it's loud and beautiful sound. So the issue with the Porsche over curbs is not right height, it's the fact that the car has not enough dampening, especially fast dampers. Why I cannot? Oh, there you go. That's weird. Okay. Try to change the smoothing, but I could not. Also, I don't have weird. Usually, yeah. So usually it's not the right height that's the issue. It's the dampers. As you can see, we cleared that front completely easily. Also, being back on the power a bit during the bump helps because that elevates the front. And this, since this car is very soft, being back on the power should increase the front right height quite a lot. Like, yeah, some clipping, but I think that was not bottoming out. Yeah, you can see now I am back on the power, much higher front right height, and I think it's, yeah, not hitting it at all. The issue is this, boink, boink. That's three oscillations. Way too much. 1.5 oscillation maximum should be with racing suspension. Maximum. The car just does not have enough. Not the dampers are not stiff enough. That's it. Let's drive a few more laps just to validate the change.
Tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Are you driving the Porsche Cup in a league or where do you drive it, Tobias? Oh, yeah, pit skill. I heard that there are a few races there. Maybe one day I will check it. Or at least just to follow the calendar with the setups. That would be a decent target. If you could send me a calendar, like next week and after, which tracks are on the roster, that would be great. Or just the link where I can find it. So I can make a setup for the next week now. bit early on the power first. Bit too much on the deadly curve. But at least it did not kill me. That's a good thing. Car feels very balanced. It is a bit snappy during like mid-speed slight trail braking, when you only trail brake into these corners like this one. And this one, but it's like not deadly, just some rear tire usage, but eh. If I counter that, I will heal a lot of rotation where I would need to, so yeah. You have to learn to drive the car. There are limits how stable a setup can be before it starts to dig into the pace. Okay, that would have been a decent lap. Oh, Silverstone, Kyalami, Hungaroring, Watkins Glen. Okay, so Hungaroring is fitting. I should do like which track is on this week and next week? Because there is no reason to do one which is done already. Hungaroring is a good choice then, unless it's done already. I think I drove Watkins Glen with this car someone. That was very long time ago, probably. Invalid, barely. Yeah, that's the slight oversteer I was talking about. If I cure that, I will lose a lot of pace. So, I mean the setup will lose a lot of pace. Chica felt great. Second time. Ah, okay. So not exact order. Okay, Silverstone. Drifto! Try a bit higher brake bias, like 60. Like how much worse it will be here. Because, yeah, the car was a bit slippery in the rear. I might have to decrease back the rear right height. If it does not start to behave with a bit higher brake bias. My god, too much curb. By the way, thanks for the info, Tobias. Another decent invalid lap. Yeah, 60 brake bias is decent. A few corners is a bit understeer with it. Oh, that sound. It does kill the slowing speed here a bit, but yeah, it's fine. Also, it helps with rear tire temperature, so I think I won't increase the brake bias and keep the rear in check this way. With the valid but safe but low approach for the right-hander. Oh god. Brief though. Stabilize the rear slide with a slight tap of throttle. Okay, I like the setup.
Well done, mate. Your fastest step so far.
Maybe a click less rear. No, a click. Click, 2 clicks more brake bias, a bit less pressure. And save it. I think that will be decent for racing. Yeah, tires are okay. 1.8 per lap, that means 10 liters is a lot. 9 should be enough. Use more of the camber. Go negative rear toe. Don't need front toe much now. Yeah. Right, that's quality. Well, I can try it, but I think like when I hit the that's 4, then this is 4. When I hit the curves well on the chicane, it was not bad. It was only bad when I did a mistake and did not hit it at the
Well done.
right spot.
Stay clear of the curbs.
But yeah, I will try it for you. No, I know what you mean. Like, the bump stops are at fixed place, and with minimum right height you don't hit the bump stops before you hit the hard stop. Could be. Never tried it. Car does not have much arrows, so could work a bit, but yeah. We will see. I don't have high expectations. We'll avoid them yet due to low tire pressures. This is ACC, anything is possible, Tobias. You'll see, because I'm going to trying to hit the second part of the chicane badly now. I think it felt the same. Maybe it's very, very slightly better, but don't know if it's worth doing it this way. I will try to do a decent lap with it. Okay, I'm not on used tires. I think it's the same. Like, hitting it well, it goes through it well. Hitting it bad, it bounces. But it does make the car understeer in the outer parts a bit. So I think it has more body roll now, like off diving, squatting, and side by side. So I think it's not worth it. It's okay if you are more comfortable with this way, but it's not worth it technically, I think. Okay. Bit. Let's keep it that way yet. Save it as quali. Big Q though. Come on.
Stay away from curbs.
Fresh tires. You. I knew I forgot something.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs. Oops. More brake lines at the front. 2 clicks. Boink. Boink. It's even worse with low fuel.
Still valid. Post attempt there. Better to avoid that curb too. To try though. Okay, first setup is not slow. With 60.4, brake biases felt to be decent. 002. Okay. 45 is on the table with the quality setup, that's good. Did I check the fuel, but I will do it in the cold session. Okay. Speaking of cold session, let's hop into it. So 46 low with the race setup, I would say. And 45 high with the quali. You will see. Probably I can close the rear brake ducts by 1. Decrease the front pressures by like 6. Don't touch the rear yet. See how this fares.
Green light. Go, go, go. Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Beautiful. Oh god, the positive rear toe drive so much better. You can just feel the car. Brake a bit earlier there. Full tires and having more power. Never mind. Try to set a valid lap to have delta. Even though it will be a shite lap. Still valid. Barely though. At entry. Should not short shift further. Not enough torque. Okay, let's try to make a decent lap. Or at least a passable lap. Pressures are still low. Could be that I need more starting pressure. Boink. Invalid. Oh, I know what I screwed up. I was stupid and decreased the tire pressures instead of increase it. Okay. Still a mistake. Rears need +5, fronts need 12. Was 9. Okay. Never gets old.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Those long shifts. Those downshifts are ridiculously good. It's a bit hard to drive. Especially in VR. Feels not too realistic sitting in the air. Yeah, the cup has much better sound. it does have even in real life. Like, as far as I know, the Cup Porsche is less muffled. That's why it sounds better. Sounds the best when you drive a very narrow track like Bathurst, and you can hear the downshifts reverbing from the walls. I love it. Oh yeah, it's awesome. I agree. Best car in the game. I think I will try to make a Porsche Cup League in the winter. Depends on how much time I will have. Why I have to do the uni and work and household and everything. But it's definitely on the plans. You just plow through that sausage if you put it between your tires. Not your legs, tires. Don't even try that joke. Okay, cars feel way better with proper tire temps in the fast corners. Huge lap time increase already. I mean pace. Last time invalidated? Okay, did not.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
Still not completely out of pressure, but it's getting there. That wasn't nice, but at least tested how easy to catch the limits. Wasn't hard at all. Car was predictable. Started sliding very smoothly. Came back from the slide without snapping, so nice skirt. How's it going? We were missing you on Indianapolis. I know you won't come tomorrow either, but we were still missing you. Yeah, I remember you had something big family stuff. Birthday maybe? Like double birthday? You mentioned something like that. That would have been a great race lap. I would not invalidate it there. But I did, so I have to drive this lovely car more. Haha. Okay, 45.7. We miss you too, Reynolds. Although Lewis was quite happy that you does not come because now he has a chance to get a gap from you. And since that would have been your probably strongest track, that gap will be very important for the championship. Oh my god, that was a bit too much. Anyways, I still have to increase the pressures. 2 clicks all around. We will drive the GT4 Merc avatar races. Team Bronze. We will start from GT4 pole. Because both Limburgs and David did a very good lap time. Then I put the topping on the cake yesterday. So we catapulted to pole start. David will start the race. I will do the second stint. Limburgs will do the third, and David will finish the race this time. I don't know how much I will stream of it. I will definitely stream David's stint and mine, and we'll see how long I can stay because I will have a hike tomorrow morning. Yeah, like if you miss Indianapolis, that will be your drop round. So if you do every other round decently, you have a very good chance for championship points. Also, we will train a bit together, so... Will you drive the Ford then? Or decided on something else? Thank you, Scott. It will be fun, like we are there for fun, not for position, so... Looks like Lewis in the Camaro will be our top, nemesis, offender. But we will see. Shot it quite a lot. Running anchor? I don't get that phrase. I mean, I know what an anchor is, but Do you mean is he sandbagging or something? Or was he sandbagging? Oh, I see. Okay, never heard it. No, David will finish the rest. Last time I started and I finished, and David and Limburgs did the mid part. Now David start and finish, and Limburgs and me do the mid part. And next race will be, if he is up to it, Limburgs will do the first and last, and David and me will do the mid part. So it's balanced out over 3 races of participation. Fucking bumps. See ya, Tobias. Thanks for joining in the stream. Well, they should see it because now the overlay is working again. Finally, OBS fixed the CSS injection, so I can put back the chat onto the image. Bit more convenient to read, in my opinion. Try a proper left finally, so I will concentrate a bit, sorry. Overshot that corner a bit, but was not horrible. Just a tiny bit of time here and there, but otherwise it was a decent lap. 45.9. Thank you, Skirt, for the response. Yeah, I hope it is. It used to be like this. I did change the FOV a bit when the chat died, basically. I mean, the chat window was bugged out. due to OBS. And now I changed it back to this one. Like, if you watch it carefully, you can see that it's not symmetrical for the whole screen. It's symmetrical to chat window, to, I mean, the edge of the chat window to the left edge of the screen. So it has a bit more FOV, like peripheral. Red lap. Thank you very much, Aspro. That's super, super nice of you. Also, I'm glad you are back. Like, yeah, you were participating while you were on the holiday, but I enjoyed your holiday and had a lot of time with your family. But I'm glad you're back. Also, I think to my best lap on Barcelona. That's nice. That's a super nice lap. Okay. Also, Aspro, we did not do the Spa B12 meme ride of 3,000 subscribers, so should be done someone. Now that you are back too, and hopefully most people are done with their holidays. 21271420. 21271420, and it was free, I guess. That's good. I try to do a few tricks, like let me show it to you. So what I see in reality is hold on a sec. So this is the FOV I see. And you only see like this part, the right eye, and like cropped 20% of the right. But as you can see on the left, there's a lot more FOV what could be shown, but sadly there's no way in the mirror to mix the left and right eyes, so it extends the view to the left more. Try to do like double mirrors and converge them, but I could not. Oh, is it bugged out? Okay, let me restart the mirror. Sometimes it bugs out. Okay, it's smooth again. Great. So I try to extend the FOV horizontally, so you can see more what I see with my left eye, but could not do it. So stick to this one, increase the bottom and top black part a bit, so I could make it a bit higher pixel ratio. Back to this. Oh yeah, you told us Aspro, that you have a long journey, but luckily you could do it safely. So I'm glad you are back, safe and sound. Will you start to work next week? Yeah, VR is great. Definitely try it if you have a chance to try it. And I have 110 degrees of FOV vertically with both eyes together. Like the overlap is like 85 degrees, and I have like few degrees to the right and few degrees to the left for left and right eye. So yeah, it's great. Like, for example, my right eye, I cannot see the left mirror now, and I see this much with the left eye. Like, this is the extra I see with my left eye, which you cannot see no matter what I do. Yeah, so it's great. The peripheral vision and awareness is great with VR. Well, I hope your night shift will be as quiet as usual, Astro, so you won't get a shock of getting back to the work. I will not stream or be online Tuesday, Wednesday, probably not even Monday, because we have a national holiday Tuesday and I will visit my parents. But I will make a few videos like this one. In the GT4 is done already, it's scheduled. And a few more. The Topi Skirt, I did experience a lot how to make the VR stream good. It was not easy, like there were quite a lot of iterations and tough experiments. But I'm pretty happy now, like this result is, I think, both good to, like, it almost looks like it's on a normal screen, but when I move my head it just decent. So it's not annoying watching on a flat screen, but it has extra compared to what you usually see on a flat screen. That's what I meant. In my opinion, I do not watch my stream all the way. I just sometimes check in, like how it looks in 4K, in Full HD. In Full HD it looks great. In 4K it's sadly not that good, but sadly this is the max resolution I can get out of the mirror. What I see is more crisp than what you see because my brain combines left and right eyes. Like information. Sadly the mirror does not. Oh god, that damn left. Like, this is so annoying. I hit this left curb with my tire. Come on, don't screw me. Hit this left curb with my tire and it hooks. See? Did you see that? That's super annoying. Never got it with any other car though. Which wheelbase you have now, Aspro? Yeah, I don't like that fisheye effect for most streams. So watch this, like, you will see the left wheel turn a bit left. Now I'm turning right and it's, yeah, did you see that it's hooked back a bit to the left? That's super annoying. Also, Skirt, I think the fisheye effects come from most headsets. So most stream is done with streaming the end picture. Like, I could set it to the, like, this is called rectilinear because it's stretched to a rectangle. And I don't know what Stream VR mirror has, but luckily Oculus VR mirror has this and not the distorted view. But I haven't seen much decent VR stream, that's for sure. I don't know. No one else was putting the time in it. Or I just did not see them, but yeah, it's rare. DD Pro 8 Nm. I had the CSL DD8 and it's a great little cube, but I understand you want to upgrade. If you want to upgrade, like, I don't know how much you want to spend, but Fanatec sadly now is a bit, due to being in bankruptcy, is a bit thin ice. I would say the 50 Nm class 4 would be a great upgrade, but not now. My VRS wheelbase is awesome. I would love to advise it to buy this one, but I understand this is not for everyone because it does not have any kind of connection, so only USB or Bluetooth wheels are working. But basically this is on the level of SimuCube, which is awesome, but super expensive because the SimuCube Sport or something, the lowest one is a bit nerfed, but the highest, the proper SimuCube, like the middle one, is awesome, but that's like 1,500. So yeah, hard choice what to buy now. Symagic is decent too, but I don't know if it will give you any meaningful upgrade compared to your 8 Nm Fanatec. Whoa! That's one way to make that turn. Okay, I have to adjust my driving for this damn quali setup. I don't know what tires the Cup has curved. No idea. I think it has the same as GT3's. I mean, the compound is the same, so it's the DH2 or the AG or something like that. But dimensions, no idea. It has a lot of camber, that's for sure. I would not buy any Fanatec stuff now. Like, I would wait how this whole bankruptcy and Corsair thing will be done. Also, yeah, it's a bit risky because under bankruptcy they don't have to ship their stuff to you. Like, if you buy something from them and it's not post-paid, it's super risky. But if someone sells something for cheap, that's a great sketch. Okay. Okay. Poly setup is no joking.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Symagic is not bad, but I mean, you have the 8 Nm too, right, Scott? Like jumping for the 12, the mini, is like not a huge upgrade. The CSL 8 and DD Pro 8 is a great wheelbase. Like, it's enough for everything. You only get immersion and fun after it, not useful detail. I only changed it because I am stupid and I wanted to get out of the Fanatec ecosystem. Due to I was anticipating that shit will hit the fan. So I sold it while it was not really loud, like what's happening. Yeah, and my point would have been like when you go to the higher Simagics, you could just buy a SimuCube or VRS and you are at the top of the line. Like buy once, cry once when you upgrade. SimuCube is more expensive. They have super nice wheels, which are very expensive. The VRS is, in my opinion, from the high-end stuff, is the best bang for buck. That's why I bought it. It's 900 euros. 20 newton meters. It's the small midge 1 kilowatt stepper servo motor with an external driver, which is basically bulletproof and proven design. Also easier to repair if any of the parts die. It's not the whole thing, but it's two separate things. It has a shaft and a very high bitrate encoder, and that's it. You put on whichever wheel you want. The downside is you don't have connection to the wheels, so you either have to connect via Bluetooth or via USB, but I found USB connection is not bad at all, and there are a lot of great USB connecting wheels for the 600 euros dollars now on the market. Like, compared to the quality you get from Fanatec, they are different league completely. It will be hard to beat that quality setup. Oh, race setup. Lap. I think Moza and Simagic both is only decent for like their low-end stuff, which is still like mid-high range, so don't get me wrong, like, but if you go for something more expensive, I would go for either VRS or SimuCube. Maybe Acetec. Acetec is a bit unproven yet. They have nice stuff, but a bit too much of advertisement from them, which is always fishy for me. Like, both SimuCube and VRS are just do great products and they don't advertise everywhere because their name is enough. In my opinion. I cannot drive today. Oh my god. I just cannot push this quali setup properly. The race setup was great because I could feel what's happening. But this one, meh. You have to be a good driver for it, which I'm not. Alright, Espo, have a great evening, day. Thanks for joining in as always. Lovely to see you. I tried to invite us pro multiple times to ERA Skirt. It's not easy for him because he's working in the night shifts and probably he wants to be with his family in the Sundays, so... Sadly, he won't join soon, probably. I hope I'm right and he will, but... Hey Cam, yes they are. I do update some of them, but basically they are. There were no big changes for the Ferrari since 1.9.1 or 2 or something. Basically since its release. Oh my god, that bump is horrible. So I need some pressure at the front. Right, let me try to do a proper lap. That damn grabbing again. So annoying. It wasn't that big this time, but still lost me a tenth. Okay. Let me do a few things. 2 clicks plus front minus 2 clicks rear. Oh yeah, like 6 hours of USA to EU is not easy, I understand. See us, bro. See you later.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
David also will be a bit less active due to he's back to the school or whatever it is, like adult school. Well, I hope you will have a great day. good. Low tire pressures are savage on this car. Let's avoid this left hander because of lower fuel is horrible there. Still some bounce, but much better. Horrible chicane. Also, I invalidated it somewhere. No idea where. Let's not cook the tires. Do some late apex. Brake earlier due to more speed. Real brake late. That was bad. Maybe an increase, but not a nice lap. So I'm not happy. Because I only increased due to having better last sector. Not much better though, due to that horrible last corner.
That's the best.
Still valid? Still valid? Not fuck up the last corner. There you go. Bit better.
Well done, mate. This has been your pussy best.
Okay. Still not happy. But a bit better. We can do even one less fuel. Hey Momaldi! Thank you. I'm fine. I'm driving the best car in the game. What could possibly go wrong? And you? Oh, that sound. Why the replay doesn't have the rest? That's not good. That's very, very not good. A race lap time was lap 8, which I just not have. Screw you, game. That's fine. It's a Saturday. Let's see it again. Bugged. That's even more bugged. Oh, it has the replay bug. Fuck you. Well, let's save that anyways. That means this one doesn't have the... Oh yeah. The replay bug. That's bad. I have to do it again. Which I won't do it now. Or I will just use the stream. I don't know. We will see. Another thing I wanted to try is Pit 3 on Indianapolis.
Green light.
I am using the Quest 3 and with the raw pork on the Hungaroring, you just saw my fastest lap, which was like 45.3 or something like that.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Well, I have a massive video card, the 4080 Super, but you can go like 3070 Ti is the minimum with visible cropping, which I use, so you will see as much vertical FOV as you can see on the stream, and like 50% more horizontal FOV, so left to right, with very decent settings. A 3070 Ti would be enough. Oh my god. Where's my... Why my pit limiter is not... Oh, I'm in. Okay. That's a tough entry. Okay, let's go back to the rope work again. Just wanted to check the pit entry. Looks much more nice in the sun.
Green light, go, go, go. Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Oh yeah, definitely. On one monitor it's really hard to do, especially like hairpins. I know. Been there, done that. VR is great, but it needs some fiddling at the beginning. Also, it's not for everyone. Like, you cannot use overlays, you cannot use virtual mirrors, so whatever you have. Like here, you only have that mirror. So it's a bit harder to have situational awareness that way. Side by side is easier, so it's give and take. I love it. I would not change to anything else. I tried triple 55 at my friend. It was nowhere near as good as VR. Like nowhere. Also, VR is great for... Well, I have a huge screen. I have a 55-inch 120 Hz screen, but VR is great if you have space concerns. Oh my god, this drives so much better than the quali setup. Also in racing games, I think VR is not that nauseating because you sit in the same place, you grab the same thing. I did not ever had any issue like vomiting or something like that, not even close. Standing up and doing and flying around in Google Earth and playing Alex VR, Half-Life Alex, is a different thing, but racing is, I think, super easy in VR. It's very natural, in my opinion. driving the race setup is so much more natural than the damn quali. Okay. Not bad lap time. A 46 flat would be great. I did a 45.9 previously. Well, not I, but the game just decided, fuck me. Fuck the replay. Yes, I use radar. Definitely. It's placed, well, it's hard to place them, but it's placed basically like overlaid on the roof of the car, like just a bit above the windscreen, so it's very natural to see it. You can rewatch many of my race live stream and you will see it there. Okay, that's fine enough.
Personal fastest lap.
Let's save it. Also for the quali, I would say we need less camber because my... You know what? Let's try it this way. I'm interested.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Oh my god. Drives horrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. With the curbs yet for not losing tire pressure. Pressures are still not up there, but let's push it anyways. a crap exit. Feels like shit to drive, but it's fast. I hate it. I hate negative rear too. Could have not short shift there. That's stupid for me. But it just has so much rotation. Okay, let's try to make a proper lap. Bad exit. Fucking bombs. Also, it's horrible to drive. I have to decrease that rear though. It's just horrible to drive.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
It's a bit more predictable. Let's see how fast it is. Pressures are still low, but won't stop me from pushing it. Let me try ABS too. Okay, felt decent there. Don't cut too much due to bouncing. Oh, whoa. Curb. Curb is no joke. It's a bit more natural to rotate. It still feels crap to drive, but feels something, not just floaty something. Okay, tires are decent. Let's go. I hate that the full neck toe was so much faster, it's annoying. I have to make the quali setup do that. I would not like to, but I have to. Till I try one more lap. Maybe it's just the tires.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Okay, it could be just the tires. Try a bit more curve. Always risky, but good worth it. Meh, you know.
Well done, mate.
Let's
Trust your best.
save it and try the neck again. Maybe with like less rake. Let's try that.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Are we on new tires? Now we are surely on new tires.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Damn bounce. Fucking car needs a damn damper. Bunos changed the 992 and this changed this one with that, but this does not have damper setup and it's just horrible over bumps. So fucking horrible. No car in real life bounces like that. No real race car, especially not Porsche. Which is really high on the engineering. But yeah, Kunos only fucking cares about GT3s. They introduce the best car into the game, then don't give a fuck. Let's see a lap. Shares are still a bit low, but right. Use the apex quite a lot. Fucking bounce again. Have to admit, but hate to admit, but the full Negro Ear 2 is just faster. For quali. Would not drive it for a race though. But with those changes, at least it's sort of drivable. Okay. Try a decent lap again. Snap. Tried to do a late apex, but the rear end wanted to kill me. Still had a okay exit. Almost snapped. Again. Tires are dead very fast. I will try even less rear brake.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Hey, Penicillin. That's a nice lap. Clear valley. Fucking chicane. Easier. The Merc. I can set up the Merc to be very fun and easy to drive, just not fast. I can set up the Merc so it drives great, like it loves trail braking, it moves great. It's just slow that way, that's the issue. So the way I like to make a car handle is not compatible with the Merc, that's the issue. Pace-wise, but style-wise it works. So that's an easy answer. Which one I love the most is another question, but you know the answer. The loud guy. Porky Pork is the best. Finally a decent lap. Okay. I'm happy with that. The hardest? I think the Audi. The Honda can be set up predictable. Like Aero is predictable on it. The Merc is, as I said, is fine. The rope work with rear positive toe is great to drive. Like this race setup was awesome. The Audi is just snaps like unreasonable. It snaps at the rear arrow and kills you. So the worst is the Audi, in my opinion. 13190713. 130713, and I think 2 clicks at the rear. Okay, we have all the laps. Have to redo it. I don't know which was the... Yeah, lap 2. Yeah, it took me 2 laps to go sub 16 with the race setup, then a gazillion lap to go below that. That's how worse the negative rear toe drives. Also, let's watch that race lap. And listen, of course. Yes, bro, welcome back. Decent lap. For a race setup showcase, that's decent, in my opinion. Okay, let's drive just a few laps to get used to the Merc again. Because 2 hours from now, I will wet tires optimum. You are lying. You are... Oh, it's damp. All right. Then it's not lying. David Rolf is and Limburgs are both practicing. That's good.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Doesn't feel damp. Feels dry. It seems dry. Well, it shines. That's for sure. Oh yeah, it's definitely not dry. Let's try that pit entry. Okay, break at the first something barrier. Let me hop onto Discord. Hello.
Ah, there he is.
Oh, Peter, he joined us.
Yeah. You're on stream, by the way.
Hello, YouTube.
How's it going, guys?
I did some wet weather laps on the dry tires.
Mm-hmm.
I went up to TC3 ABS1, and it felt all right. We were 10 seconds slower, but
Yeah,
if
it's fine.
if it's a short like rain session, then it's not going to last very long. It's easily doable.
Yeah. If it's just like one icons of rain, I think we can still like. If it's near to end of the stint, hell no. We will see.
We'll see.
Yeah. Also, I think
Yeah.
ABS1 only works with wet tires, but you can
It
experiment.
helps.
It
Because
works.
I like, yeah, I cranked the brake bias all the way to the rear,
Oh, okay.
and it felt all right.
Okay. Because last time I tried ABS1 with dry on wet, dry tires on wet tarmac, it wasn't good. But that was GT3.
Yeah, I braked earlier and a little bit less,
Mm-hmm.
so I just kind of carried the braking a little bit further.
Yeah. I think the ABS1 is more
Yellow flag in sector
connected to wet tires, have very different response
Oh,
to the car, and
it,
and you need lower ABS because anything higher just overreacts.
if it starts raining again on the practice server, then I'll
Yeah, I'm on.
try it with ABS too. But I'll be right back.
How is it going, Limburgs?
Doing good. 45s pretty consistently.
Nice.
Haven't dropped into the 46s yet.
That's good.
Occasionally I manage a 44.
That's very good.
But it feels good.
car on the right.
Yeah, I think
Clear on the right.
we have good chances. Like all three of us is decent on this track with this car.
If
Well,
we keep
you are-
this up, I think should be good.
You are decent on any car on any track, to be honest.
I learn pretty quickly.
Yes, you do. You fucking goldfish. David is the bronze fish. Would I be the silverfish?
Or There's a diamond fish.
Diamond fish, no. No, I'm not.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I have to refresh the libraries. I'm keeping in the essays. I could keep up with an Aston, although he could be on wet tires. I don't know. I was on cold, dry tires.
Check. He's on rise.
No,
Yeah, he's on rise.
tuner fish. Chat says I'm the tuner fish. That's good, Mumbaldi. I like that. That's a very close sibling of tuna fish. Although in real life, David is the tuner fish because he was doing
Yellow flag in sector 3.
engine tuning, as far as I know.
Yeah. True.
Oh my god, the hairpin is horrible with shiny track in sun in front of you. You cannot see that brake mark.
Oh.
Well,
I will be fine.
be prepared to just brake halfway between the end of the last curbing and the start of the turn or something like that.
Yep. Why is the race starting so late? It didn't start this late last time.
Yeah, it should have started a bit earlier, in my opinion too. Well, it's better for David, but not for us.
Well, most of the drivers are from Europe, though.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
But I just overshot everything behind me. I expect a lot of multi-class issues in the big braking zones.
Oh yeah, and the S's as well.
SS felt surprisingly decent behind that Aston. I'm more worried in turn 1 and one before almost the end of the lap.
Hopefully David can keep his luck in check and he doesn't get killed on lap 1.
Yep. Well, luckily now the GT3s, even not qualified, are starting in front of us.
Yep, I saw that. That's good.
Yep, good choice. Definitely, I agree.
I think as long as David keeps it clean without any damage, it doesn't matter what position he ends up in.
You think?
Fight back.
Well, David
4
is fast
hours.
too, so
Yeah, but you know, turn 1, lap 1 is lap 1.
yeah, I know.
And not much stuff together.
Keeping it
If he
undamaged
survives
is the highest priority. I agree.
Yeah.
I will go above him with my gamepad, like flying camera, and spot far away.
Okay, cool.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Oh, you don't downshift into first.
Not with the race.
Okay.
With the quali I did, the race I don't. It's more stable. First gear sometimes just snaps it a bit. I don't downshift here either. Or not always.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Give me the souk! See, it's not that much faster here with the GT freeze. I was surprised too. Okay, it is when he cuts everything, but but the SS itself is not that different because that's more mechanical grip, and it's not far from GT freeze mechanical grip wise. Hello. Oh, goodbye. Oh, I think David went to
Yeah.
the
We
briefing.
should. Yeah.
I keep driving a bit, okay?
Okay, I'll go to the debriefing.
Okay.
And see you in a bit.
Yep.
Well done, mate. Absolute best.
Wasn't good.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 3.
You were not my mom. I don't know. Did you see that or not? Maybe I'll hold you, show you in the street. Chat was funny. That. Guess they are friends.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Okay, Tube, I will stop this stream and we'll start the next one in half an hour with the 4 hours of Indy with Team Bronze. So see you in a few minutes and have a good break until that. Cheers.